Let's begin today's cards of the day with 3 cards for Stoicheia in DZ-BT03. Mythiarq Porcural while on rear guard is regarded as 2 units when your Mythiarq unit would count the number of your units with its ability. And while on rear guard, it gets 10k power when it attacks, and you have 5 or more Mythiarq units on the field. Mythiarq finally gets something to solve their absurd conditions. It's just a shame you're going to have to wait 2 turns before you can even use it, let alone have enough units by then. Mythiarq risks me while in your drop zone and you placed a grade 3 or higher Mythiarq Vanguard lets you either call itself to rear guard if you don't have another unit with the same name, or pay 1 soul blast and putting itself to the bottom of your deck if you have another copy of this unit to draw a card. And while on the back row rear guard during your turn, all your front row Mythiarq units get 5k power if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher. Mythiarq gets a grade 1 maple clone that actually gives your front row power for just being adorable as hell. Finally, Mythiarq Merilish when placed on rear guard by your Mythiarq card's ability lets you pay 1 counter blast if you have a Mythiarq Vanguard to draw a card, and during this turn, your opponent must call at least 2 or more cards in hand to the Guardian Circle if they wish to guard. Bushiroad at least had the common sense to restrict this to Mythiarq decks only. We don't need the standard formats version of Mellow Amusements Colossus being used in every Stoicheia deck. And that concludes today's cards of the day. Special thanks to my Patreon members for continuing to support my content creation. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if you're suddenly scrambling to get a playset of the Mythiarq Habitat reprint.